You are so authentic. It triggered a nerve in people that could never, ever repeat it again and again and again. They could never, 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 never be like you. And let me break it down to you of why they could never, ever be like you. As I said in my other videos, as you clearly remember, people, if they was in y'all's shoes, they would never be able to survive. Okay? Some people act like being authentic costs something. They act like it costs an arm and a leg and a head. But it costs $0 and 0 cents. That's to be real. That's to be yourself. But now in today's society, when you being yourself, it get people upset, excuse me. It get people at the point they like you for no apparent reason. I mean, Lord have mercy. They don't like you for no apparent reason, excuse me, y'all. The reason why they hate you because you are brave enough to stand out. You are brave enough to stick out like a sore thumb. And not only that, you love being authentic because it brings in the right people. But when you pretend to be something that you are not, you're going to attract the wrong people. And y'all not cut for that type of cloth. You are cut from a clean cloth. You dig what I mean? But these fools out here, they want to discourage you. They want you around here, want you feeling bad because you're not like them. But deep down inside, they want to be like you. That's why they tease, laugh, and mock. But let them do that. But guess what? At least you can sleep good at night. At least you can sleep in peace and with a clean heart. They got to toss and turn. They got to do all this stuff because they can't sleep at night. They can't even look themselves in the mirror because one minute they want to be this person. One minute they want to have this personality. Then the next day this personality. Then the next day this personality. They don't know which one they want to choose. You gonna be this way or that way? Which one is it? They can't tell. These people are going through a personal disorder. They don't know their own personalities. They don't even have a sense of humor. They walk around here mean mugging, evil, with that black cloud on top of their head, being negative, spreading chaos into the world. But here you are, being authentic, being yourself, helping people that want to be helped, and then you are smiling. Even when you are going through something, you still putting on a smile. And that triggers them because they're going through hell, they want you to go through hell. But that's not how it works. People that are going through hell, they will find their way out of their hell. They will come out of that pit and come into the palace. But see, everybody don't want to hear that. Because you know why? 99%, or shall I say 90%, today's society don't want to hear nothing positive. They don't want to hear it, y'all. Even when you try to help them or try to encourage them. Or let me give it to you this way. When you try to school people, they don't want to hear it. Yeah, I heard what you're saying. They don't want to hear it. And then, when they see you flourishing in life, you thriving, it may take you a couple of years, but guess what? You ain't went to the devil and sold your soul. You ain't had to bend over, and you know what? That's temporary blessings, y'all. But you being so authentic, aka real, it may take a long time, but guess what? You was out here lying to people, being a con artist, misleading people, selling your soul. And most importantly, you wasn't out here doing people wrong. Trying to get over on people. because you want something. If you wanted something, you go out there and go get it. But these people, they want to take others' blessings, but they couldn't. They try to do the same thing to you. They were so triggered by your spirit. Stay with me. They were so triggered by the way you carry yourself. They had to go and just get other people on their team and try to team up and come against you. But little did they know, they end up hurting themselves because of that. And the reason why these people do this because they want to be like you. You should be flattered. You should take that as a compliment. But going out their way trying to hurt you. Now that right there is beyond bogus. It's a bunch of BS. Like, if you want to be like somebody, or what's the bad word to use for this? If somebody is inspired by that person, tell them. But see, people are so weird. They be inspired by you, but at the same time, they hate you. Remember, this was planted in you. It's not on you. See, they gotta wear fancy clothes and jewelry. That's to feel authentic. That's to feel real. They gotta have all this money in their bank account. That's to feel real. They can have all the money, all the jewelry, the cars, a big house on the hill with a fence and a dog. That's not gonna make them authentic. Having a clean heart, eating healthy, mental health is in order, doing people right, helping people. That's what make you real. But like I said, today's society don't want to hear it. Because some folks is so backwards. You be fake, they love you. You be real, they hate you. Well, guess what? They hated Yahshua himself. And Yahshua, a.k.a. look it up. But for my weird ones out there, y'all know who I'm talking about when I say the name Yahshua. They hated him too. So guess what? You not of this world. So they gonna hate you too. You might as well embrace it. People like that ain't got no heart. They cold. They just hate themselves, y'all. You ain't did nothing to these people and they triggered. They were there looking at you with that vein on top of their head. Getting angry for no apparent reason. Cause your light triggers something in them. Everybody on YouTube said it. Your light triggered their demons. Your spirit triggered their demons. Same thing. Your spirit irks a nerve in people. You ain't gotta look at them or say nothing. As soon as they see you walking around your business, I can't stand her. I can't stand him. And you ain't did nothing. Because you know why? They are living a life full of lies. 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 You are here living the truth. As a matter of fact, you is the truth. The truth and the lie can never get along. You see, the lie is intimidated by the truth. One thing about that truth, it may take a long time, but guess what? The truth will prevail. And the lie, you already know. Liar, liar, on fire. Or should I say, the lie will get punished. It will suffer the consequences. But the truth always remain prevail, no matter what. They can lie, cheat, do whatever. You still was being yourself. People want you to get revenge on them. They want you to fight fire with fire. They wanted you to play their game. But see, you outsmart the enemy. You wasn't going to play with these people. You had bigger fish to fry and bigger chicken to cook. What you look like scooping down to these losers level? Y'all on level, matter of fact, you past level 10. You past level 20. They on level 1. What you look like scooping down to level 1? just to get even with them. That's bogus. That's stupid, y'all. Flat out stupidity. But see, when you real and you stand out, everybody ain't gonna like it. Well, y'all already know. But guess what? Do you give a you know what? No, you do not. The last time I checked, the Most High did not put you on this earth to people please. He ain't put you here to be a booty kisser, a butt scratcher, or scratching people's back when they can't even scratch yours. Hey, Chico, don't bite the mailman. I just here delivered the mailman. Delivered the mail. But, excuse me. But yeah, when you speak the truth, them little Chicos, they're gonna start growling and barking because you speaking the truth. Tell them, hey, don't bite the messenger. I'm just here to deliver the mail. Y'all know who Chico is, right? If you've seen the movie Next Friday, then, well, I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the movie Next Friday. But yeah, moving along. When you speak the truth and you so real with it, they can feel your spirit, but they don't like it. But it hit them in their heart and they know you telling the truth. But they still gonna act like, man, he don't know what he talking about. She don't know what she talking about. Whole time they feel what you coming from. They just don't want to hear it. This is why you can't be around these people. This is why you can't have conversations with these people that will twist your words and make you to a lie. Got to be more careful out here. When you being authentic, they're going to try to come up to you and try to play this game and act like they so real. Whole time they want to get some information out of you. Whole time they stealing you behind closed doors. They try to get the same pants as you, shoes, shirt. They want to know where you dress at. Get your hair cut at, fellas. Ladies, they want to know who do your nails. These people couldn't even be you even on the worst ragged day of your life. God forbid you could be sick and they still couldn't be like you. Because you know why? It's only one you only. Last time I checked, you ain't got no clones, you ain't got no twins, but if you do, that's a different story. But clones, I highly doubt that. They trying to be a clone of you. But they need to get that spirit right. They need to clean their heart out. They walk around here with so much darkness and so much evil in them. I don't know. You probably don't know, but we don't care. But I want to ask this question. How the hell they sleep at night? I just can't. I don't know. But when you live in that type of lifestyle, you don't care. But sooner or later, they're going to be feeling it. Especially when you used to work for these people, dated these people, or used to hang out with these people. When your presence is no longer there, they're going to feel it. The true meaning behind that is, you don't know what you got till it's gone. They were taking you for granted, ladies and gentlemen. Every single last one of them. Taking you for granted. And they thought it was funny. He's so real. She's so real. He's so real. Look at them, bunch of clowns. Clowning you. But now, you left these people. Or, you about to leave them. They ain't gonna be the same no more, dog. You hear me? They're not gonna be the same ever again. That's why they're trying to find another you and somebody else. But like the title says, they could never be like you. Or I'm gonna add this. Find another one like you. They could try to replace another co-worker, another partner, business partner, whatever. But you, they can never find another you like ever again. Y'all was so real to these people, they took advantage of it. Took advantage of your kindness until you had to show them the horns. The bull horns, by the way. Not them type of horns. I'm talking about the bull horns. You had to show them who they were playing with. And for some of them, they were still taking you as a joke. Then when you flee, now they sense a way of crying. Wishing like how they had you back into their lives. But see, when you was in their presence, you kept on triggering them and triggering them and triggering them and triggering them. But that wasn't your fault. That was their fault. That was a them problem, not you. You had nothing to do with that. These people had childhood trauma, a personality disorder. Some of these people just won't right in the head. The elevator won't clicking or going up. We're just gonna be honest here, and we're not making fun of nobody. Okay? We're not doing that. But some people the screw ain't right. Their head is not screwed on tight. The light bulb is not screwed too tight. It's a couple of loose balls in there, you know what I mean? You could try to turn it on and still ain't turning it on. Because you know why? The little screw is not tightened up in there. You know what I mean? These people got some serious issues with themselves. That's why when they see a spirit like you, a good-hearted man or woman, or a young man or a young woman like you, they get triggered. They get bothered. And that's why they want to send all this evil, negative, bullcrap energy near your way. But you finna block it. Like a basketball player on the court. You finna block it. And for sure, you finna be like Baby Ruth. You got your baseball bat, your spiritual baseball bat. Every time they throw that negative energy near your way, you're gonna take that bat and knock it out the park. Or you're gonna hit them right in the head, whichever it goes. But I'm here to tell you all right now. Do not, and I mean do not let these people bother you. Now you're gonna be upset, trust me, because we all human, but don't let them get under your skin. Do not let them win. Don't let these people dream that it's over. What I'm trying to say is, don't let them try to get in your head and make it seem like everything you work for is over. Don't try to make these people feel like you can't do it because you can do anything you set your mind to. It's a 1980s song called Don't Dream It's Over. And the lyrics in that song, don't let them win, which means don't let these people get in here and have you think you can't do it. You could do anything you set your mind to. I don't care who said you can't, you ain't, or you ain't this and that. You all that in a bag of chips in the cold beverage. That's straight up facts. You authentic and you know it. That's why every time you step into the place, the room that stop, everybody stop and stare. You got that high vibrational energy inside of you, and they wish they had it. How they could be wearing Versace shirts, jewelry. Fellas, the men could be out there looking like Miami Vice with the hamburger taco meat hanging out. Guess what? You ain't gotta wear none of that stuff. You can wear your regular clothes, and they still gonna hate you. Remember, it's your spirit they can't stand. Authentic. They continue to be that way. If it triggered them, oh well, they can burn in hell. Back to sender. The ladies, you too. They could be sitting out there looking like the Kardashians and the rest of them models y'all see on TV, if you watch TV. But guess what? They can sit up there look all cute But when they see a regular woman like you, a regular queen, and you authentic, trust me, ladies, your spirit gonna trigger them. But oh well, tell them. Back to sender, to the left, to the left. Like Beyonce said, to the left, to the left. Or better yet, just pray for them. That's all you can do, and love them from a distance. That's all. Because it does say love your enemies, but you know. But hey, I don't know for y'all, but we trying. We trying, all right? Because we don't send hate out there. We send love and positivity. But they want to get triggered by us, hey, we still love them, regardless. Because either way, like I always say, we still going up to the top no matter what. And that's all I got to say about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. God bless. Y'all will see me on the next one. Remember, stay authentic no matter what. Always be yourself. And most importantly, don't let nobody make you feel ashamed of chasing your goals and dreams. Better yet, move in silence. They will be shocked, they will be intimidated, and they will feel guilty for the way they treated you. Y'all already know what to do. Remember, I love each and every last one of you. Thank you all for the support, positive feedback. Stay safe on the roads. Remember, it's June mental health, but with me, mental health is always every day. Not that's June. Mental health is every day for me, women's and men. So ladies and fellas, I hope y'all mental health is in order. Oh, don't worry, mine is too. But mental health is the best wealth ever. And health. So, remember that. But yeah, I figure up out of here. Remember, you will see me on the next one. Turn on your notifications. And with that being said, let's get it.